So, well, I have my receiver channel 6 connected to the X1 input, and if I'm moving the potty on my DX8, it will show the X1. It will show on the X1. In the channel monitor, it will show as the X1 channel. And this is where I got confused, because now when you go to Advanced Gimbal, then we have to set this to on, and I have to agree with that. Normally this would be like the Naza has a built-in gimbal controller, so to speak, so it will put out, so if you have a servo gimbal, you can use your Naza to power those two servos, pan and tilt. No, wrong. It's pitch and roll. You can power your servo gimbal with those inputs, but normally if you buy a brushless gimbal, it will have its own controller, or you buy a Simon. Or you buy an Alex Moss board with your brushless gimbal, and so you don't need your Naza to feed those controllers, because they have their own IMU, which is, I think, superior to the one in the Naza, at least for this. So what we're gonna do is, at first we will set this to the maximum, and then we will go down here and turn this off, 0 and 0, and then we save it to the Naza. And now we have pitch control on X1. So if I'm moving the potty on my DX8, it will move the channel, it will move the output on the Naza F2. And that's what I got confused with, because I always try to use F1 as the output, because I'm feeding the Naza through through X1, so I thought the output would be F1, but that's not true. So I switched that, and now it's working. So let's go back to the, look here, to the view, and now X1 will work as advertised. And you can even move your Naza. Since we dialed down the gains to 0, there will be no influence on that channel from the Naza, and will work like a charm with a dedicated controller, gimbal controller. If you don't have that, you have to use this with the gains. Nothing yet, no?